So now I know it's a little bit OTT, but do you remember these pieces of wood they were all nailed up against the edge, weren't they? Oh, and all the boards were nailed to them. So I cut them short, created a load of little ones, and then took the axe to them and split the wood off the nails. Yeah, split the wood off the nails. So I want to make use of every little piece that have come out of these pallets. So I'll clean these up, and then these will be ready for the stores again. Yeah, but I wanted just to show, or to prove to myself really, that I wasn't going to be beaten by this horrible piece of wood that was on the end, all nailed up and in pieces. So let's clean them up. Let's have another look. I guess only for my own little nerdiness, I wanted to make sure I got every little piece of usable wood out of this. I know they're nails and grind it off, but I've got every piece, every little chunk of usable wood. This is perfectly usable for, you know, tech screws and nails and whatever we build with it. It's all going to be for the workshop stuff, isn't it? Perfect for that sort of thing. When you just want a small piece, go and get a small piece. Yeah, how many times have you thought, oh, I just need a slither of wood? Yeah, anyway, go on. You maybe have to cut a piece up because you want 2 slithers of small wood. Who knows? Anyway, basically, we had that full. We had another one of those full. We had this bucket here, and we've had that little piece on the floor there, and we've had the nails in the bin there, in that tub there. That's all the waste. Well, we'll deal with the nails, but the only waste that have come out of this whole project, obviously I've cut them into pieces now to fit in there. 2 of those bags full, chock-a-block. 1 bucket full of stuff there, bits and pieces, and a bit on the floor here. And that is the wastage that has come out of the whole of the project of the pallets. Wow, I'm really pleased. Yeah, really pleased. All the broken lengths and bits I just cut up and put them in there. So we don't see this often working as often as we should see it. I'm just cleaning up the bits. I'm just getting the very, very last bits of wood out of it. Yeah.